Good morning, year 1s and 2s. Today we're going to talk about symmetry in nature. Do you remember what symmetry means? That's correct. It's when you draw a line down the object and it reflects the same on both sides. What kind of symmetry does this represent? Lateral symmetry. Well done everybody, you've been listening. Now, what else can you tell me about symmetry? That's right, when you turn the object around and it's the same on all sides. What kind of symmetry does this represent? Rotational symmetry. Well done guys, you are doing a great job at this. Now, what I'm going to go through today are some simple shapes that we can see in nature. Can you see this? This is a sunflower. When we turn it around, it represents the same all the way around. Do you remember what symmetry this is? Rotational. Well done. Okay, let's look at the butterfly. Look at all its pretty colours. Now, when we draw a line down the middle, what does it represent? Well done, lateral symmetry, because when you cut down the middle, it represents the same sides. Now let's look at a star. What do you think the star has? Yes, it's got 5 points, but when we turn it around, it's rotational symmetry. Well done. Alright, I've got a trick one for you. Can you see this stump? I've drawn a line down the middle. Do you think this has symmetry? No. Why not? Because when you draw the line down the middle, it doesn't reflect the same sides. Everyone's good at this. Now let's go through an activity together. So I've got the same pictures. I want to see if you can remember which ones have symmetry and which ones don't. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw a line down each of them. Everyone finish the tasks? Alright, let's see if you're on the right track. So, no symmetry. Well done. Now we've got the starfish. And yes, there is symmetry. Can you remember what symmetry this is? Rotational symmetry. Good job, everybody. Now we've got the sunflower, and you chose symmetry. Good. That one's rotational symmetry also. And we have the butterfly, which also represents symmetry. Everyone's doing a really good job at this. Okay, so I've gone outdoors and found some different objects that represent symmetry. As you can see, leaves have line of symmetry and it's lateral symmetry. As you can see, lateral symmetry. Then we've got the orange. When we cut it in half, it's symmetrical. But not only that, when we rotate it, it's the same. Now let's look at this flower. Can you tell me what symmetry this is? Rotational symmetry. Good job. And then we've got a stem with leaves on it. What symmetry is it? Lateral symmetry. Well done, everybody. So we've got one more task today. It's a pretty butterfly. So everybody, fold your paper in half. Alright. We're going to place dobs of paint in the centre. Whoops, I spilled a little bit, that's okay. It'll create a pretty effect. So you can even place it all over your page if you wanted to. These paints were easy to make: flour, food dye and salt. So now we're going to fold the paper in half and spread the paints everywhere. When we open it up, look, we have symmetry. Well done, everybody. Everyone's done a good job today. So I'm going to reward you by taking you outdoors and just exploring what's out there. So make sure you've got your hats. Does everyone remember this leaf? Yeah, we've got lines of symmetry again. That's good, and it's rotational symmetry. Everyone's done a good job. Let's go in and pack up. And stop, James.